Hold
Well,
on.
they be a great
Hey,
thing.
hey, hey. Hey, y'all. It's Val here at CraftsBayou with my friends Valeria and Karen. And we're going to do a WIPnChat tonight. Hopefully, you all can join us. It's just us working on our works in progress, basically. That's what's happening here. So anyway, we know that some of you may not see this notification. We didn't announce it, so it is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. And if you haven't already, we hope you can subscribe, like the video, and jump in those comments and holler at us. Let us know what you're working on, or if you've started diamond painting. Valeria has gotten me and Karen addicted, so
Yeah.
she has to be here out of obligation. And tonight, well, this is May, so happy May, y'all. But I'm calling it MerMAY since I don't have any Star Wars diamond paintings yet. I'm going with the mermaid theme, and so I'm working on one from Sarah Mustafa called Coral. This one's from Diamond Art Club. And as you see, I'm getting close to being done. So I'm going to start working on this in just a moment. And Karen, what are you working on?
Well, I'm going to start on one that I got off of Amazon. It doesn't have a name, unfortunately. So it's just a deer and a flag.
Okay. But what tell us about it? Like what's the size, or is it round, square? How many
This
colors? How many ABs?
this one is round. There are no ABs. It
Okay.
is 30 by 40 centimeters.
Okay.
What else is on here? Can't find anything else to say about it because
She's like
no,
that and
it has
bleep bleep. That's all, folks.
it has very limited information on it.
Yeah.
But
That's how my other one was. It didn't have a name.
I didn't want to put a lot of money. I bought this when I first started because I didn't want to put a lot of money into it until I saw if I would really like it. Well, we all,
Hmm.
but this is a small one that I can take with us when we go camping, which is why I bought one of the reasons I bought it. And then I'll leave the big one I'm working on here at home.
Cool. I like too how you're taping it down to your your bright pad.
Well, it always shifts too much on me if I don't. So
Hmm.
this will be a new one for me. I've always started at the bottom. But as y'all mentioned the other night, it seems to be easier or go easier if you start at the top. So I'm going to try that tonight.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sitting here right now mad because I've got to do a little dance with this baby and roll her down and try not to create a crease because I started from the bottom. But my other ones were so much smaller, and I just didn't know. So if you don't know, you don't know.
You don't know?
So that's what I'm going to try to focus on. I'm going to just, I know some folks are saying that they will take the um the sheets, the release sheets, release paper, and put that on their canvas and mark it off with their washi, so they're just seeing that one portion. But I don't know. Maybe I feel like I kind of need to see that I'm getting close to the end, or like see what's coming next. That kind of keeps me excited for it. So I've just been keeping the original and cutting the plastic with the ceramic blade. Valeria, what you got? Looks like you got some new. Oh, she fell off. She's probably getting phone calls. Everybody been hounding her already. They knew when she was getting off. She thought she was gonna have a little vacation time, and they was like, "Oh no, we got stuff for you to do."
See?
So whenever she comes back, we'll bring her back in. Up,
You
there
can't
she
hear me?
is. Well, you fell off for a second.
Yes, and I'm back. What?
Yeah, we is you went quick.
Yes, because I had a call interrupt. I'm lost again.
Uh-oh. What you mean?
Well, I'm on looking on YouTube and I don't. Okay, there I go.
It might be just that delay, but I see you on there.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
How you?
one of the things. Oh, so I was just saying, you got that new.
Oh,
You need to tell us about your new.
my unboxing.
Yes.
I received three new kits today.
Ooh,
Just came in the mail today. And this one is called Owling Time. And it's a square. And it is a 74 by 55.
Okay. Oh, that's a big one.
yeah.
And it's pretty big. So we're gonna open it up.
Yay.
Yeah.
So with Diamond Art Club, you get a sticker that shows you what the picture is of the painting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you get a toolkit.
Yes, a nice bougie kit, just like we like it.
Okay, let's see what's in it. So you get some extra baggies.
Yes, love them, love
You
them,
get
love them.
a pen, the tool pen with a squishy.
Okay. And this is a newer one, right? So you're
This
gonna get.
this is the anniversary one. Oh,
Oh,
look, some
okay,
new
okay.
tweezers. This
So
is
Diamond Art Club is in the middle of transitioning their kits so that you get extra goodies in there.
okay, but
Oh, you got them. Y'all
this
excuse
is
my laundry from drying.
part of the old kit because the new kit, the drill boat. Now some of your new kits might still have some of the old kit stuff because they are transitioning to
Hmm.
getting rid of the old kits and doing new kits. So you might get a new kit or you might get an old kit. So you get a placer. This one looks like maybe a four placer. You get some tweezers. You get two of the glues. And
Okay.
these tweezers are pretty sharp, so don't stick yourself.
You've
Okay.
been warned.
Let's
So
put
you always
all of that.
get tweezers in their kits when
When
they're
it's a
square drills.
yes, a square drill, you get tweezers, and a round kit, you don't get tweezers. Okay, so let's open up the painting.
Drum roll, please. We need some sound effects up in here.
Up, up. I didn't want to shake y'all. My bad.
Y'all, please excuse my dryer. It's just determined to make me fold them clothes. So
We'll
I don't know
pretend
if you
we're
can hear
getting.
that, but
Okay, y'all see how big this is? I'm
oh,
still unrolling.
Oh my gosh.
wait, what's this one called again?
All in time.
All in time. Oh wow.
My goodness.
And to make it lay flat, you turn it over and you roll it the opposite direction.
And look at it. It wants to be flat already.
Yeah, it does.
Karen, you just got your first Diamond Art Club too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you think of the difference between the canvas there versus us having the Amazon ones?
that
Look,
says
she's laughing.
that says it all. I mean,
It
you talk
was,
night and day.
I
Well,
know, right?
Diamond Art Club is day, and Amazon are night. And I mean,
Oh,
but they're a great starting point for somebody like me who doesn't know that they.
shoot, for me too.
And if you're on a fixed income, as I am, if you're a senior citizen, it's a way that you can still enjoy the process and the craft without breaking the bank.
Well, I'm a friend of senior citizens,
I
and I too
Right.
need and I too need the discounts.
I still
But no,
order
I feel
from
you though.
Amazon.
Hmm. They
Hey,
still have, you
hey,
still can
Carrie.
get some good ones on there. Oh, hey, Carrie.
Hey,
So you
Karen.
can see how big and it's bright and colorful.
Oh
That is
my goodness. I
And
love that
it
though.
has a legend on both sides that says this kit has 49 colors.
Woo doggy.
And it has 3 ABs. On
Ooh,
the Diamond
nice.
Art Club, the way you know the ABs is any number that's below 150 is a AB, which stands for Aurora. Say that word, Val.
Aurora Borealis.
Yes,
I
that word
might
right
now
there.
see. I feel like when I say it slow, I don't. You got to say it fast, so it's kind of
Aurora
yeah.
Borealis.
Yeah, there you go.
When one
Carrie, I'm so
shine,
happy you're here.
when one shine, they all shine.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
it.
you can see how the symbols and the clarities are. So they are pretty clear.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at all the colorful drills you get.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
This one is a square. And they also give you with Diamond Art Club, they give you the stickers to put on your kit. If you're gonna kit it up and put it in the little jars like Val has right there.
Yep. I
And
just put my
this
jar
whole
lid in here so I
this
can
whole sheet
remember.
this whole sheet is a sticker, so you can even cut this off and put it on something.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Is this the large? Will this be the largest one that you have?
No.
oh,
She's like, not quite.
I know. I know
Okay, is
this
it the large? Will it be the largest one that you're gonna work on today?
Well, I'm not gonna work on this one today.
Okay, okay.
I'm just unboxing. I'm just showing y'all the pictures. The
She's giving
canvas.
us the update on the goods.
Yes.
Well, speak since you were talking about that with the numbers and all that stuff. One of the things we kind of got into talking about was about keeping track of the paintings that we've got, um, our drills, the diamonds, all that stuff. So the numbering system from for many of them are based on the DMC floss codes, so that folks who've done embroidery, that's the point of reference. But and Karen, if I'm saying the words wrong, you tell me because you've been doing this stuff before. But Diamond Dots, they have their own number system, and so there's a website that you can go to and correlate the numbers or convert the numbers to know which ones. And how many are there? Like almost 500
Yep.
DMC. So we kind of got to print out and but we Valeria was able to find some folks who offer, log books and that kind of thing, and you can make your own. I think all three of us were gonna kind of do something different with them. One of the things I started doing on here was actually putting the diamonds on the paper, just so that as I go through them, because I want to be able to take some of um, those patterns, like cross stitch patterns, and be able to use the drills on that, since there's bound to be extras. So just some things to think about. So you got yours there ready to go.
Yes. So I bought me a digital logbook from Etsy, and it just tells you, it lets you write down what kits you have, when you started them, what they
Mhm.
are, and you can put the photo. So like this sticker that came with it. So I'm gonna stick that on there.
Uh-oh, she getting it ready.
And then the name of the kit is Island Time.
Which I don't mind being on.
And the dimension, well, actually the sticker has it all. The dimensions, they have it right here. This here is a square. This is a full kit. This is
Okay.
most likely an advance because
Now,
it's
when you say full kit, do you mean that it comes with the drills? Because I saw some companies don't. Or do you mean that the entire canvas is drills and not a part, like
a full kit and a partial kit. That means the entire canvas is you're gonna do drills. So if it was a partial kit,
Gotcha.
only part of the canvas you would do drills.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I only asked that because I literally saw a video and they were talking about just selling the canvas and not the drills. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's a thing. All right. You
Okay.
know.
So what's today? The 6th. So I received it on May 6th. And I put it up so I don't remember how many drills it was. So but I will fill this in and write all of that good information on there. And that's like part of I'm gonna start my little logbooks. I printed them out. I did back and forth, front and back, so I can, don't be wasting paper. And I'm gonna open up another kit.
Ooh.
She just done went ham.
This one is called Butterfly Beauty.
Oh, you got that one. That one sold out too. Almost, I
Yeah,
think
it
like
did.
This one is not sold. This one didn't sell out.
that one didn't.
No,
I thought it did.
You know
no.
what? It might have been the first night when
I'm
they
gonna show
had
you
it.
the other one that sold out.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, this one didn't sell out.
But they are pretty good with trying to restock. You gotta just sign up for notifications on stuff.
And once again, this is a square. And the square, it's a square because the picture's a square. And it's also blue. If it was round, then this would be round, and the box would be up here at the top would be pink.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I haven't gotten a round one from them yet.
You haven't gotten around?
Mm-mm. Not yet. Soon, very soon.
So, okay, this one came with a new toolkit, so that's good. I get to show you the new toolkit.
Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. So the even the little outside envelope thing is different.
Oh, sorry, I shook y'all. So, you get a sticker,
Okay.
and then the toolkit. So, this is the new toolkit. So, you still get the pen. You get the baggies. You see, they even packaged the baggies all nice because the other one wasn't packaged nice. And then you get the wax, and then you get a little tray to put the wax in.
All right. They done souped it up.
You get washi tape. The washi tape, if you want to, is to help you set your canvas up so you can like do it in
Mm-hmm.
sections, and also to place around the edges because there's a little stickiness around the edges.
Yep.
So you get another squishy pen squishy thing. Okay, we'll do you later. And you get some placers. This here is, let's see what numbers on here. I can't see that. This is a 7 placer and what is that?
Let me see. Oh, is that like a 4?
I think it's a 3, 4. Let me see. 4 placer.
Okay.
They need to put that in some different colors.
I like 4s. That's why it was like, ooh, that looks familiar.
And you get this is the new tray. It's bigger than the old one.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me
Yeah,
get the
because this
other
is
one.
that old one.
Let me get the other one back out so you can see the difference.
Yeah, because this one's pretty small.
Old kit. I mean new kit. Old kit.
I'm excited. It's kind of like a
Oh,
little grab bag to see what kind of washi you get in there and.
And you get a cover minder. A cover minder, the magnets are pretty strong.
That's
Show
ooh.
them, show them the back, Valeria, just in case somebody hadn't seen it. So it just slides off,
Yep.
and then yeah, so you put the bottom magnet under your canvas, and then the top one up there, and it'll hold that paper back. Like me,
Yep.
I end up peeling too much paper back, but I'm gonna just cover it like that for now.
Okay. So you can see the size of the new the new boat and the old boat.
Oh yeah, it is a difference. And you know, I like that because these little ones, you just don't have enough space for the drills.
Yep. And you get a stopper. So you put the stopper in there.
Oh, okay. Smart, smart.
When I opened up the one I got today or
Okay,
yesterday,
come on. Get
that
in
I
there.
had a piece floating around, and I'm like, "What is this?" And I almost threw it away. And then I said, "Well, I'll find out. Let's just throw it back in the box."
So
Wait, what
Glad
was
I
some
it? The
did.
people
stopper?
I didn't know what it
it
was.
was her stopper.
It was the stuff.
Oh,
Some people put their stopper in this way, but I heard somebody say this here one is a little tight. They should have made this one.
yeah,
Um,
because the way they got it.
I put mine in this way. Okay, this here drip, the little thing is a little tight. That way, it's all flush. It's not open because the stopper has a little end on now,
Yeah.
and so that way it stay flush.
Oh,
It
so it's
won't.
not going into the actual
Uh-huh.
piece.
So okay, so this is the
Mm.
new the new pens. And wow,
I like it. I
these
like
look all beat up. What the world?
it. They were tested.
I guess so. This the old pen. I mean tweezers, not pen, tweezers.
Are they? Are they? Is there
So
a difference in the strength of them? You think?
no, they branded this one. See now they branded,
Oh, okay, okay. Which makes sense.
and they're a little longer.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they longer than the old ones.
I'm not gonna lie. Trying to place with tweezers is not my forte, but I have used it to pull things up. I have done that.
With the squares, yeah, you need it with the squares. With the circles, I didn't really need the uh
Yeah, they don't send them
tweezers.
to you
Yeah.
with that, right? They knew. Well, I'll tell you this. Speaking of placing them, let's talk for a moment um about the tools, your pens, because I've been having a time with this. You see, I'm using this little freebie.
And those are good too.
They are.
I I'm telling you, it's so funny because I think when anytime when we start something new, a new craft, we want all the things because we want to see what we like, and
Exactly.
you know we're getting the recommendations. Um, but it's funny to see at the end of the day what you go back to. Now I'm still gonna try some new things, but what have y'all gotten so far? What are you liking? What kind of tips?
This is the first time I've used, let's see where I'm, the bent. I don't think you,
Oh, that one is bent. So
since,
is.
since I'm starting at the top, and I got little bitty short arms. I started out with my favorite, which is this pen with the single placer and the three on the other end. Yeah, three. But I was having to stand up, and I said, "Well, let's try the bent one out." It's working good for this.
Oh, that's nice.
I love these metal tips. Not everybody does,
No.
but the bigger pen and the metal tips for my arthritic hands
Mm-hmm.
look really good. And I've got different. This is one. The pen is one that came in one of the the storage kits.
Oh, okay. Got you.
It's nice. I'm liking it better than I thought I would, but this one is still my favorite, my purple one.
Ah.
Only because it fits my hand perfectly. I got
Mm-hmm.
these two, and as you can see, they are a lot thicker. So I
Oh
put
yeah. Yeah, a good bit.
tips on that I wouldn't use. I got
Ooh, Valeria, that's a pretty one. Those are pretty colors. So
oh
yeah, you got a few of them then that you kind of start. So you already got a little collection already,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. Pen, sorry, which pen?
I bought some some steel, some stainless steel, but I got to get used to them. I'm not liking them.
Ah,
Yeah. It just
oh, it's everybody's got to use what's best for them.
yeah.
I got
And
to
that
get
one,
used
you
to
know
them.
what? You don't know if you don't try.
Well,
Right.
true. And most of mine, I got three to a pack, so you
Oh
know.
wow, yeah. So you you got the hookup. So Karen will be doing a pen giveaway. No, just playing. So message us if you need help with pens. Before I
This
show y'all what
is
I got, Valeria, let me see that picture, the sticker again for this one for beautiful butterfly beauty. Oh wow, so vibrant.
hmm
Oh,
and
I
you see
love
how
that.
these drills they shine? That's the ABs. They
Oh,
got the little
that-
sparkle in there.
she
That's
is.
gonna be nice. You said that one had four.
This one here has oh yeah, this one has four
The four in
ABs.
there. Okay, that's gonna be really nice.
Sorry
Ooh,
about the crinkly noise.
we like crinkly noises.
It's
How many? What was that? 43 different colors.
This one has 43 different colors, and it is a 51 by 64 square.
Ooh, okay.
And this one goes this way.
oh, that's so pretty.
Let's
Oh, no, say
let's
that.
unroll it.
Do the unboxing, please. That anniversary sale, they had so many. It was like over 50. And then they turned around and did another launch. And I think they got another one, like another
Tomorrow, yeah.
special.
It looks so sparkly
Ooh.
even without the diamonds on there.
Oh
Oh,
my.
I love how they got her looking. That's so cute. It's like a chibi type kawaii.
Yeah, and
Kawaii looking.
it's gonna be sparkles in these butterflies. They're gonna be sparkles. Yep.
Oh, how
One,
adorable.
two, three, four sparkles. Let's see here. The symbols are good.
Look at that ombre in her sweater. That's going to be so pretty.
Oh,
Where
those
sparkles
those
fit.
eyes, gorgeous.
It's so good. Oh, you did good on that one too.
Yeah, boy. I thought that one was sold out too. I guess I was wrong.
I know, huh? Plus, they opened it up at first um, for members at a certain level, or if even if you were new, you could go to the app, and they gave you early access to view. And they released a certain quantity, and then they came back
Mm-hmm.
and released, did the official release on Saturday last week. So that's actually really good that you got your stuff that fast. And
Yeah.
you too, Karen, you got yours.
Yours should be on the way.
It is. They know that I was trying to finish this one, so they said, we don't want to overwhelm her. To ship hers last. Hey, I
Well,
don't care if you ship mine last, but just hold mine out. Don't come talking about it's sold out or some mess like that.
hey Kelsey. I have plenty more that I have to do before I even do these.
Yeah, you're gonna put them in the rotation, but you got to do that one for this summer,
Yes.
or if not this summer, I don't know. She's kind of cozy, but she's kind of spring. But her colors are bright enough to be summer. I don't know. I don't know. Valeria, you got so many.
I do. I got a few more that I have to do before I get to these. Now I'm gonna show you the favorite one that I got.
Uh-oh.
This is exciting. I will say I do like to see them completed typically before I get them. But I think that was more about just the clarity of them. But I don't think well, Diamond Art Club though is different because they're not offering the variety of sizes. They're just making it
Hey,
at
mama.
the size that's best. So that's what's really helpful with that. Kelsey done came over there. Hey girl.
Yep, she
Hey,
gone
Kelsey.
outside. She gone
Hi.
outside to get the baby stuff.
Oh.
She was asleep, but she woke up now. Kalia is up.
Hey, Kalia.
Hey,
The
mama.
queen has arrived.
She
Yes, she
waving
is.
at me. She's waving. Hey,
We
mama.
She is one of the
How old is she
cutest
now?
dogs I've ever
She
seen.
is 11 months today.
Oh,
No. Gosh, it just
such
Put it
a
right here.
yesterday.
such a sweetie. She's
I
so cute.
couldn't
She
get
needs to be like a little model Gerber baby.
Look at them little chunky legs.
it.
Cute legs, baby legs.
It makes you just want to, doesn't it?
It's funny
Kalia.
because my husband,
Kalia. Here she is. Can y'all see her?
yeah, Kalia.
Look at that beautiful little
No,
one.
right here. Yeah, I can see. She's gonna come up.
She's so cute.
Say hey, mama. Hey. Wave. Say hey. Say hello.
Kelsey, I can't believe she's almost a year old.
Okay, get off my table. Okay, get her, Kelsey. No, no, no. Mama doing something. Grandma. Mimi is doing something right now. Mimi gonna get you in a minute. Yeah.
She's like, "What's happening? This is my time. What is going on?"
Mimi gonna get you in a
It's
minute.
the universe. You're supposed to forget all and only do me.
Oh, that's too funny.
My 18-year-old granddaughter still thinks that.
Hey, the way you start is the way you finish. So
Mm-hmm.
once you get going with it, don't change up after then. You set the standard.
So
Well, they're used to me, whatever it is. I drop whatever I'm doing when they come. Both she and Lauren come.
That's so good though.
mm-hmm.
Lauren being a little older is, not quite as I'm here, get off the phone or get off the computer or whatever. Riley, no. She wants all the attention. She's that much like her daddy. And I don't mind that at
Yep. I always say get it while they willing to give it, because
all. They'll
you like to think they're not gonna change up, but at some point you won't be there as much as you'd like. So enjoy it while you can.
Oh, that's already starting to happen.
Well, I
This
tell.
one is flower crazy.
Ooh, okay. This is the one that was like all the colors.
This the one they sold at.
Ooh,
Look at all
Oh,
the bright colors.
oh,
This is a AB color right here.
ooh, that's 500 million colors.
It
That's
is
such a good sunflower color too.
47
yeah.
colors.
Ooh,
It is a 56 by 74.
Whoa.
ooh, doggy. Yeah, see, this is 56 by 56, so that's gonna be big. Oh, and
Just
big and pretty.
stand up and command your attention. Here I am. Look at me.
Oh wow, those flowers. Yeah, it really does mess you up with these canvases because they end up being so nice. You're like, I have high standards now.
This one is big. Ooh,
Oh wow. Oh my lord, that is so pretty.
it is so big.
Goodness. I
Oh,
love it though because you look at like her eye color, like you get to see those details so well.
Mm-hmm.
the
Man.
lashes are humongous.
And I
Oh,
think I'm gonna buy maybe some special
oh
diamonds,
yeah.
like the big ones, to go in the center of these flowers.
Wow. That's gonna be so good. Now I definitely need to pay attention. This one had how many? Four
47.
A's. That one has 47.
Uh,
This is
this one
42.
has. It only has two ABs. That's it.
It,
Really?
it
Yep.
seems so weird. It seems like that would have way more.
I know.
I don't know. When you start, let me ask you this. Since if you're doing it and you want it to add more, are you going to start that way or are you just going to start working it out and then see how it goes along and then decide?
Um,
I don't know if my question was clear.
I know it's clear.
She's
She
like, I'm
hadn't thought
thinking
that
about it.
far.
I hadn't thought that far. But since I am looking at it, I mean, I guess I can go look on. A lot of people buy from DP with sparklers, with diamond paint with
Mm-hmm.
sparklers, and they have like little special diamonds and stuff. So I could probably get some that goes right here. I don't know if I'm in a camera shot. Yeah, that goes right here in the center of the smaller flowers,
Mm-hmm. Just to, yep, have it sparkle right
and
there.
then like the center of like these flowers right here, like get a bigger diamond.
Yeah, those specialty drills.
Hmm.
Oh, that would be so pretty. Yeah,
But
so it's a lot of options. I guess too they were doing challenges on YouTube. They're doing some challenges where um you could get in there and see um you could go and make those kind of adjustments. So I've got to go
hmm,
back and check it out, see what they were really doing,
yeah,
make
but
sure I
she's
understand.
beautiful.
That is very.
Wow, that is so yeah, I see why she sold out.
I
Yeah.
can't wait
So
to see
you
it.
got some fun ones coming down the pipe. Okay, so my door might start ringing and dinging or something here in a second. I don't know. Kendrick's going in and out. Um, I'm popping drills all over the place. Okay, so for me, I wanted to share this. Okay, so what? Hold on, Valeria, are you gonna do
Uh-huh.
any of these? Oh, somebody wants to know. Okay, wait a minute. All right, they're on Facebook, so
Okay.
I'm not sure. It's not showing up for us exactly. Let me see who's on here. Oh, it's Carla. Hey, Carla. Okay, wait a minute. Got it. Got it. Carla wanted to know. I know Carla. It's been forever, and we just decided to do
Hello,
it where it
Carla.
was on Facebook and YouTube. So Carla was saying diamond dots. It's similar. It's the same concept. And Carla wanted to know. Oh, this is a while ago. I'm sorry, girl, but she said, Karen, what kind of tool are you using? And she said, oh, so precious. So I'm guessing she's talking about the baby.
Oh, thank you.
I am using just one of the ergonomic pens that in one of my kits that I carry my drills and things in. And I wasn't having very good luck with the plastic uh, tips. Mine would get out of shape real easy. So I bought some of the metal ones off of Amazon, and this one is actually a curved one. It's the first time I'm using it, but I'm liking it. I'm really surprised.
Yeah, I gotta check that one out too. Do you feel like it's the angle allows you to place them better, or can you see them better? What's the advantage?
Both.
Okay.
Well, like now, if I was had my brake pad in my lap, I don't know if it would do as well. But for having it on the table and starting up at the top, it's allowing me to place them easier. And yes, I can see a little bit better because I can hold my pen to the side and place.
Mm-hmm. And get in there.
Please disregard the shaky hands. I'm an old lady. That happens to us.
That's you better stop.
You gave her a chip. I bought something in the look in the kitchen. Yeah.
So then the other thing, oh, so let me show you this. So there's a lady on Etsy. Her name's Wendy. Her shop is called Hook and Lathe. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. But I'd seen a pen that someone had done that she had done for someone, where they're turning it, the resin, they're hand turning, or she's hand turning it. So none of them are exactly the same, and that's the beauty of it. But it's
Yeah.
always interesting, and her sell out so quick from what I've always seen. But anyway, I messaged her about one previously because I didn't know what I'm asking for, or what how you do it, or any of that,
Mm-hmm.
and asked for a certain. I said, "Do you have one similar to this?" And she says, "Well, not exactly, but I just finished one in a different color. So would you be interested in that?" And so this is the pen, and I've just got the um, the basic tips in here, but let me see if I can show you all this in a better light. I need to do this paper or something underneath it. See if that helps me. Um,
Oh, I didn't show the
okay.
toolkit. That one came with a new toolkit too.
And so it's got like all these little. It's funny because at first, what I had seen that I'd asked her about were kind of like these hexagon. Let me see if I move this light, if that'll help. These hexagon shapes that are in there. Oh, of course, I can't get the light just right to show you, but then there's these little parts. Oh, so let me see.
Oh, that's
So
pretty.
you see these parts that are kind of stretched out a little bit better, but so pretty. And I was really excited about this. And then essentially, okay, you throw your drills down first. Then you take you take your peel, so you're not doing that.
Okay.
And then peels and drills, no wonder this is our jam. But no, you can take the tips out and replace them how you need to. But and it fits my hand well and everything. But then when I switched over to the metal tips, then it was like, okay, wait a minute. I don't know if this weight, but it's so weird because sometimes I want this thicker feel and sometimes I want something super skinny. So I'm not sure. Um, well, I mean, I know I have issues, but I'm not sure exactly what they are. So I've got to try to figure that out. In the meantime, though, I also got from Bella Art Day Nicole. So husband and wife team, Jamie and Nicole, they do 3D printing, and one of the things I got from them was this tray. So this is like her little butterflies, her logo for branding and stuff. And they when they do the releases, stuff sells out so quick with all of these small shops. And you know what? It's like sometimes it's frustrating because you're trying to
Yeah.
weeks get something. But the other part is it's really good because these small shops are selling out. So kudos to them because I think it's awesome that they can get in there and come up with solutions for us. But this particular one, it was funny. They sold out of the quantity they had allotted for that time. But the custom ones that were going to be the same style, they still had customs available slots left. So just for the sake of getting one, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it custom. So they put here on the side, I don't know if you can see that better, but it says CraftsBayou. So you could get them to put whatever you want.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
And
cool.
yeah, and then the stopper is here on the end. So that's how theirs fit in there. And the different shops, they have different styles of them.
I
And then that's
love
the lid. But this one is 3 compartments. And so I wanted something longer. And you could just use this whole thing as one. But by you having these little pieces that go in there, you can separate them. So that if you're doing confetti and you just need that number. And then essentially when it's time to, like, you first you just take this out and dump it, then you take this section out, now you can dump your next color, and the third one you can get your third color. So I thought, okay, that's something unique to their shop, let me try that. So I've got this one. Obviously I need to get something that's a little bit denser, so I don't keep flipping it over. And then for storage, they make theirs with the lid. Well, you know, most of the companies will have ones with lids. So if you got to come back to it, it's not gonna get tipped over. So there's
Oh,
that.
that's nice. I like that.
I
Yeah,
do.
so I'm like, okay, let me give that a try. So that just came today. And then as
Is
I
that
pick up
North
drills,
Carolina?
this one's, let me show you, Bella Art, Dana Cole. So they have a website, and then on socials and everything, they will, so there's your QR code if somebody needs it. But they will announce when they're doing releases and what times and all that stuff. So that's
Okay.
there. And then I did get a cover minder from them that's like a little teacup and saucer.
Oh
So
no.
it's where you could put your trash drills in here if you wanted to.
Oh,
But
that's cute.
the cover minder has got the magnet built in because they 3D print all this stuff. And so then you got your other magnet for your
That's a cool.
binder.
That is
But that's
so
cute.
cute. I
And
like that you
then
put the trash
what
drills in there.
what you saying?
I like that little cup where you can put the drills in there, the
Yeah,
trash.
and I've seen some of the shops. Some shops are doing little trash cans and just different little things. So that's kind of fun to see. There's also a lady, Nix's Notions. So I have an order from her, so I've got to wait for that to come through. There's this longer tray that I got from her called the Twiggy.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a Twiggy. And I think actually I got like a cover minder from her. So I'll see that one soon. And Muni Made, I've been going back and forth with her on Instagram, trying to understand what's going on, because
Good
that's
luck.
the only thing, is that when a shop doesn't have, when they sell out really quickly on Etsy, you don't get to see the information. Like, you don't know how much it costs, you don't know the variations, you don't know the
Mm-hmm.
descriptions. So it's super difficult to purchase. But slide in their DM and they can give you the details on it. And that's what she did. And I still wasn't able to really purchase because when she lists them, I was waiting for the Etsy shop to, I just kept updating, and it would never show the listings. But if you went through Twitter, through her link on Twitter, it would. So I don't know if she knows that. She keeps saying, check Twitter, check Twitter. Now I know, but I just didn't want someone to go there thinking if you just refresh on her release dates, which are usually Wednesday evenings. I just didn't want you to be like, I tried, but I couldn't get anything. Okay. So those are in terms of trays. Like I said, I'm waiting for Nix's Notions, and then Muni Made. I'm gonna try to get at some point. So the other thing though that I got from Bella Art was this. So it's for, you put in whatever tips you have, and they sell some as well. They sell these resin tips. You can pick which size, you can pick thick or thin and all that kind of stuff.
Huh.
But it's on this wheel, so that essentially, as you need something different, it just rotates. You just can rotate it instead of picking up a bunch of, what would be the equivalent of 3 pins you can have in one. You can add metal tips or you can add their tips. But let me show you what happened today. I already broke one of my tips.
Oh no.
And she said, I watched the video because they have a YouTube channel and they show you how to do stuff on there. She said, when you're using a multi-placer, make sure to go back to your single placer, your metal single placer. She said, because if you try to, you know how you're trying to adjust the drill and it's like, oh, I need to scooch it over a little. She said, if you try scooching it over, it can crack it. And she's cracked them before. But I got mine cracked, and this sucker is sharp. Like, you could hurt somebody with this. But I cracked mine trying to manipulate them to go in. So just so you pay attention when you go to do that, on these metal ones, I can just move them around and get them in there. But as you notice, like on this shape, these drills that they make have this shape, and it's like, don't put a square in a round hole. So you gotta line it up properly, and you can't get to twisting and doing all that. So just something to consider if you get these, but I want to give them a try. But that was the other pin type thing that I've got. I mean, I did get the ones, they gave me some freebies when I got the metal tips. So I did like that. And these are nice. It's cool. This metal one is really cool to the touch. I kind of like that because I don't know, I guess my hands are getting hot doing all this moving. And then this one's just fun turning around and looking at it. It's like a lava lamp or something. Ooh, Daffy Duck.
Is
Um,
that Space Jam, Valeria?
Oh yes, this one is Space Jam. I got this for my son, but didn't come with my Now I opened this one, but I hadn't opened. I only took the toolkit out, so this is my first time opening it. It didn't come with my sticker sheet.
oh,
Really?
No,
I'd call them
Man,
because
Diamond Art Club.
call them up, call them up.
look how bright
Unless
those
unless
colors
that was a
are.
change or something. I don't think that was a change.
No, this is like a limited edition kit too, but I don't know. Maybe they just forgot to put it in there.
That's what it
Yeah,
sounds like.
I think so.
Great
Yeah,
error.
definitely give them a check though, because
This one has 51 colors.
Ooh.
ooh
And it
doggy.
has 4 ABs.
Oh.
Oh, that one's gonna be fun. But isn't that funny though? How some of them, you look at them and you're like, where's all these colors?
Yes.
I'm like, where are all these colors coming from? I don't know.
You trying to
Hmm.
see it, Kelsey?
Okay, I am just like looking on here. I had a window open to show y'all something, but can't find it. Mm. Anyway, oh, so you
Can't
got that one for him. So,
yeah.
so is this one? This is the one you're starting on now.
Um,
You got too many options. You're gonna have to pick them out of the hat.
I know. This might be my next
That's
one.
good.
I got a couple of more over here in the box I got to show you.
So, what do y'all think about doing multiples at a time? How do
I
you feel
think
about
I'm gonna do
that?
that. I got the I think I'm gonna do multiples at a time. Like this one, like sometimes my smaller kits, I do it in my bed. I can't do this one in my bed. So
No.
Oh
that
my
way
goodness!
I could have two going at one time.
If you think crumbs in the bed is bad, how about drills? I
Drills
feel
in
You'll
the
have
like
bed
drills in
is
places they could be.
yeah,
I
drills in
feel
the bed is not good.
Yeah, that's gonna be way worse than crumbs.
But I don't wait. I don't waste them all the time. You know, every blue moon, I have
Okay, so
found
you're doing
drills
better
that
than me.
I have found drills that like okay, well, how you get there? But okay,
Oh my goodness. Oh lordy. Okay, so let me ask y'all about um let's
this
talk about wax and putty. Oh wait, what are you saying about that one?
is huge.
What's the
Wow.
size?
See, I got two. I got two of them. That's how come when you say is that the largest one, I'm like, nope. I know I had two that was gonna be huge because the box was bigger. It is a 90 by 70. Wow.
Man. Oh we
This one I got on these was on sale. So the only reason why I got this one because it was like buy two get one free. And so this one here, I got it because that was like the only one that was of
mm-hmm.
the free one that was worth getting. That that was in my taste that I
Right.
like. Oh man, this sucker is big.
So be aware because it may not fit in the bed.
This one not gonna fit the bed.
You may need a big space for some of these. I gotta
I
keep
was about to
remembering
say
to
what.
add these diamonds to this paint to this chart. Um, let's talk about putty and waxes because there are a whole bunch of those.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I feel like it's challenging because
Oh
at the
my
end of the
god.
day, I really like I think if you just had to go with one thing, the kind that they give you in the Diamond Arts Club is good. But so far, that museum putty is so inexpensive and it's a neutral color. It doesn't leave the residue. You get way more than you would ever need in a lifetime or five. And so I think that that's really good for some of them. But I find that because it's squishy, it's like that, like gum, chewed gum
Yeah.
texture. I don't know if it feels like the ABs in particular just squish in so much. Someone said have putty that's a little bit older, like it's been sitting out in the pen for a while. So I don't know if that's the ideal situation. Um, but it's just kind of weird the way it is. But then the other thing I would say is that if I'm multi-placing, I really think you just need a good wax because it seems like you're gonna have to constantly dig drills out of that.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm never quite 100% sure on what to do with those. I have ordered some from Etsy. This shop is called Randa's Crafty Corner. I think that's how you would say her name. Renda. And these ones are scented bubble gum and lavender and lemonade.
Do they have a smell?
They do. Let me smell them again because with all the Scentsy I have going, I usually have to like say, okay, let me walk away from the warmers. And I have a bubble gum
You ready to go?
scented wax from Scentsy that I love so much because it's like bazooka all up in your face.
Oh man.
Ooh, this does smell good, but it smells like oh, what's the pink packaging gum? Oh, it's like a Wrigley version of gum that's pink, or it's an old timey gum.
Tea berry?
No, it ain't that old. I don't know. I can't think of it, and it's not. What's crazy is that it's not bazooka. It's not like even bubble yum. I don't know, but it's so sweet and nice. But you know, not as strong as Scentsy. Okay, but then this one, lavender and lemonade. Now I don't know. This one smells a little bit. I think I just got used to Scentsy being like knock you out, knock your socks off. That it's not as much. So more of that. I will say the blue wax that I have that I got that's super transparent to a point of where I'm just saying it's periwinkle. It's not even really blue. But this has been pretty good for ABs because I think since it's not that great of a quality, it's really not sticking to them, but it sticks enough to get them down. So there's that.
I,
What are
I
you using?
received I received some of that blue wax, but I hadn't tried it. And I did buy the putty. I haven't tried that one either.
That's what I'm using now. And I really like it, but it doesn't, like, as it's getting down to the time to refill, my drills don't want to see, they just don't want to stick. I have to keep
Oh,
wiggling and wiggling and wiggling.
yeah. So I'm not real sure. I'm not sure. And I think, again, you know, we're just starting out.
Mm-hmm.
Think as we keep doing it, we're going to find what we keep coming back to.
Right.
And this is why folks don't want to tell you, oh, this is, I mean, some people will say this is what, you know, what I like, but it's hard to say what's best because I think too, a lot of it has to do with how you, how you place. Like, are you using it, pushing hard? Is it, are you multi-placing? Um,
Yeah.
just how are you using it? Let's see here. I'm gonna try this red. Just go back to red for now. I do have putty in this one though, so maybe I'll add some more. Let's see.
So when y'all through with y'all paintings, have y'all decided what y'all was gonna do with them?
Oh boy.
Eventually, the one that was beach themed, I will have that one framed. Wonder what I'll do with the other two little small kits. This one I will probably have framed.
Framing is very expensive.
Then maybe I won't have this one. Maybe I'll just thumbtack it to the wall.
But they
Hey,
do have videos on DIY framing.
yeah, I've seen where folks have done the dowels. Um, some of them have been putting it on a canvas. If you had a large enough canvas, you could paint the edge of the canvas to kind of match, and then just attach it to it. And then some people like kind of bedazzle that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a place here locally where they're doing foam and it's mitered on the side so you can paint it and it would look like a frame. Super lightweight, but to ship something like that would just probably be insane. And so it makes it where they're just kind of staying with um, doing it locally. So I really wanted to have that to be able to say, hey, here's a resource, but it doesn't look like that's going to be online anytime soon. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, you can't be mad at the people for for not wanting to do it. So I'm hoping that's what'll happen. I've got a series of mermaids. So for me, I'm going to put them along a wall that I have, like a hallway going into the craft room.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm excited for that. But that means they have to get completed.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
better keep going. I guess I should have tried this in this new tray. That's the point, huh? Let's try it then.
I've done I probably give. I know I've done one. Kelsey said she wanted it, and she might want another one. Who knows?
Yeah, I think when she sees those finished, especially the ones you just got.
Now, something she
Oh
can't have.
wow, see this? This is what I'm talking about. Like load them up.
Come on, plastic.
Let's see here. Let's see. Uh-oh, skip some. So of course I know we're going like, at our own pace and all, and I'm talking and distracting everybody, but I was watching a video today where the lady was talking about like how do you go faster? So one thing is not talking to people. But
Well, that's out for me.
so whoops. But it did, but she was just saying,
Really?
like, hey, you listen to other folks whipping chats, and especially if you're not having to look up to see what they're doing, if they're just telling their stories and stuff. And I'm like, hey,
This picture's not what's. This sticker is a different picture. So this bet not be this.
what?
Another reason to open up your stuff when you get it. I didn't open this up. So, okay. This can was supposed to be this springtime in Venice.
Okay.
So
And you got a sticker for what?
I got a sticker that say evening light.
Evening lights.
Yes, and it's a girl. Ain't got nothing to do with no Venice. So
Uh
this
oh.
painting bet not be no evening light painting.
We're about to find out.
Okay.
They messing with the wrong woman.
Okay, it's springtime in Venice. But how you put the wrong doggone sticker in there?
It was probably somebody like me, and it was their first day.
What you say, Kelsey? No, cause I want my sticker to put on my
Yep.
Yeah, in your logbook.
But I tell you, first you don't even give me a legend. Now you giving me something totally different.
Uh-oh.
This one is 60 colors. That's another thing. When you purchase these kits, look at the sizes and say, huh, is that going to be too big? Do I want to do something that big?
Yeah, because it does take a minute for you to recognize that. Oh, I've got. Am I thinking about this in inches or centimeters?
Mm-hmm. So in inches, it is a 35 by 4 by 27 by 6.6.
God, that's beautiful.
Wow. I remember looking at that one because I was thinking of it for
I'm gonna have to turn it this way. I don't have enough wall space to hang none of this here up.
time to buy a new house.
Yeah,
Oh my
tell me,
goodness.
Danny, it's time to buy a new house. That ain't gonna.
But I buy them because I like the picture and I want to do it, and I want to. I like a challenge, so I'm like, okay, that's huge. So let me see if I can do that.
Well, and I'm sure that someone else would love to have it.
Yeah, they can buy it too.
So Valeria would like you to know that she's gonna have her paintings for sale on her Facebook page. Please reach out to her agent.
Yep.
That would be Val.
And I did buy a kit. Karen also bought a kit, and it's called a mystery kit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, tell us about those because those are crazy.
Um, Karen, you have your mystery kit next to you?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. A mystery kit means what it says, a mystery. So you don't know what you're getting. You do know the theme of it. So I bought one that was a nature.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a
good.
nature theme. And so the canvas, is white. So you don't have no color to it. Even your legend, there's no colors on your legend. You
Now
don't know
see
what
that right there, that just makes me be like, wait a minute now.
That
You-
freaked me out.
you do know the colors in your drills.
Right.
So you know that. But it's a mystery because you don't know what the kit is. Now, some kits you can kind of look at and you can kind of see, oh, this probably looks like this. And you can kind of
Mm-hmm.
figure it out. But
And you
that's
know
the
what?
point. It's a
Now I
mystery.
understand they were in a live, and now I understand why they were saying what they were about. Should we make it where with the design you would not be able to tell what it is? And folks were like, "No, that
Give
ain't.
here.
I'm not into that."
Huh?
But see, for
Yeah,
me,
she can stay in there.
when I saw Mystery Kit, I thought like Cricket does the mystery boxes,
Uh
and
huh.
the influencers will do uh,
An
unbox,
unboxing.
so you know what you're ordering. I thought Mystery Kit, mystery box, somebody will show it. So
Mm-hmm.
I've been a real surprise with this one. Valeria kept telling me, Karen, why it's called a mystery kit.
She's like, "No, it ain't gonna be a mystery." But
And
tell them the information they do tell you. You said the theme, so is it like so it could be fantasy or
it is
nature?
the theme that'll tell you how many if it's round or square and how many colors it has.
And if you want to get spoilers, you can, but
Yeah.
they
They still guessing too.
they are still just guessing because they'll tell you. Oh, they'll tell you the artist, right?
Yeah, you get the artist.
Okay,
So you
maybe you
do
said that
get
and I didn't.
no, I didn't say that. You do
Okay.
get the artist, so you can go see the type of work that the artist does.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that's kind of fun. It's like you can get in the. You just have to know the kind of person you are. Like, do you like surprises or do you not? Do you want to see the painting as you're going, or do you want to?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they say most men are colorblind anyway. So if
If I think.
that's the situation, it wouldn't matter to you. But maybe for some, looking at the like, it does help me to see the colors. So it'll be interesting
Yep.
to see how those come along.
Well, it's so big, that'll be a while before I tackle it.
Exactly.
I'll wait
You're
until
like,
after Valeria does hers, then I can see what it is.
exactly. Yeah, it's like, okay, now what you got going on over there? Let's see it. Oh my goodness. But I like it. It keeps it interesting. And now we're getting to get more familiar with other companies out there too. Valeria, you just checked out one. Oh, I want to mention this too. On these, if they're not staying in tight enough, a lot of the tips come with those little, I call them baby rubber bands. Like with these, they have these little rubber bands there.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Yeah.
can also take that washi and wrap around it, because you're talking about something that's kind of like a universal
Mm-hmm.
size. So there's always going to be a little leeway if you
Oh,
have
so
issues with them.
that's like with them wheel pens. So I thought you took them things off and put on your pen, so you using it like that.
Well, yeah, you just buy this piece, and if you want to buy their resin tips, you can, but you can put metal tips on there too, or plastic ones. It doesn't
Oh,
matter. Any
okay.
tip, because all the tips are pretty much universal.
Mm-hmm.
So, with the exception of some specialty tips or something, I've seen some specialty things. I'm like, okay, that's a whole nother thing. And you can tell them like how many you want, what colors you want.
Mm-hmm.
You get a
Okay.
lot of variety. I just have a habit of having to pick up um, pens because of needing the tips. So I was like, well,
Uh-huh.
what if they were all just on one? And then sure enough, they had already came up with that idea.
Okay. Okay.
So you just keep rotating it, and you can kind of space it to be where it's a better space for you. Um, depending on what you're working on. I will say that even if I have my little plain old, I do like this not having to switch between, but because it's new, I just got to get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But but so far so good. But I will say having this tray and just having that extra space for your stuff to be lined up. To me, I felt like multi-placing wasn't really faster because you have to really spend the time getting the drills just right in the tray. And that means you can't have that many drills in there. So then that makes it even harder because it's already small to get to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do like having multiple trays, which is why I got this one having those three compartments. Just because like this part is a little bit easier because it's still confetti, but it's bigger chunks. But like when I was up in this joint, oh my goodness, this was just woo, this was crazy up in here. Like the confetti and going back and forth, and
I bet
and then
so.
you overlook something, so it's like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'm still trying to get used to using multi-placers. So for sake of being live, I'm not doing multi-placers. But to be honest, I just assume doing one at a time.
Yeah, well, when it's big chunks it can help, but um if you never get into the flow of it, then you would have been faster just doing it with a single.
I
And that's
think
what
you're
they
right. Once I get to going, I'm pretty good.
yep. And I've just been trying so many different things lately that it's kept me from really progressing as quickly as I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't expect to get these as quickly. And see, it's like not only am I trying different tips, I'm trying different pens. Let's call them pens, even though it's a wheel. I'm trying different, putty, trying wax. I'm trying too many things at one time. I need to just, but I didn't want to get stuck with just one way of doing it.
Right.
So that's really why I was like, let me just try it now and see
And
which one I gravitate towards.
and you want to see which one is best for you.
Yeah. So,
What works
I
for
do
me might
believe,
not work for you.
yeah, and I do believe though that we can try so many things and then don't do none of them. So I don't want to get to that point. I feel like I just need wax in here. I don't know. Um, yeah, but it's like try different things if you're not feeling one or the other, but use something. Don't care what you use, but use something. Figure out what works. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get to working on this one or get to finishing this up. I definitely will be starting at the top and working down. That was my big lesson learned off of this. Um,
Yeah, I'm liking that. This is my first time working top down, and I'm really liking it.
yeah, so see. Oh, Learning all the little tricks of the trade.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I'll be getting mine in soon. Maybe I'll have this one completed by the time it arrives. Then I think my husband will be happy with that.
As
Um,
far as you're going, you probably will.
Hey, girl.
we're gonna try. We're gonna try. But other okay, outside of diamond painting, what other projects do y'all have in mind, or is this like all you can think of?
Well, I plead the fifth.
I do. I do a lot. I do a lot. I'm. I do a
She
lot.
said, I'm a
Mul-
multi-talented.
a multi-crafter.
Well, I
I,
know
I
I've got
have
to
a
get back into
crochet
some
program.
collage stuff.
Whoops, that didn't work.
I've got this spring cleaning that will probably go into fall for my craft room.
Shh, that's a
Because
word.
if I haven't made that progress at this point, it might not be getting made. But that's really
Word.
important to me because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to really be happy in there.
Yeah,
Diamond painting in the living room or dining room is one thing, but I need to get back in my home, in my mixed media home,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because you can just get a little bit of glue on this table and it's like pulling up stuff. I'm like, what is happening here? So I'm gonna try to work on that. Work on a journal. I do want, like I said, I'll do the diamond painting log, get that done. There's the 12 and 22 challenge, and that challenge is for this month is, I was gonna say choose your adventure, um, maker's choice. So there's freedom there.
That's nice.
So I'll try to get that one done soon, sooner than later. I guess, well, it's still the beginning of the month, but I'm so far behind. Let me not even worry about that. It's gone now. I can't bring it back. Just move forward. But yeah, I'm going to just start squeezing in different crafts here and there. So that's my hope, to use my stuff. So, oh, and then I do want to kind of look at some cross stitch stuff. Oh, I don't know though. If I'm having challenges with this part, I don't know. So that's about it from me. So you ladies, I appreciate y'all coming on here and doing this with me. Um, maybe I can watch back my own whip with y'all.
This was fun. I
This
appreciate
is
you inviting.
nice. Oh no, I'm so glad you came. It's not that scary, is it?
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. Stop the line. Stop the line, Karen.
I'm not. You look at that handshake and then tell me that.
You're a pro.
I'm far from.
You are. You got the cross stitch background, so you're like ready to go. But I've been watching some of those videos, and I'm like, okay, I just need to practice. But I start laughing every time I see them because I start thinking of me with the me when I'm like stitching a journal, and how I always end up forgetting. Or it's not that I forget, but I don't trust myself to remember,
Right.
so I end up doing something different, and I'm like, oh Lord, if I can't even stitch the little journal together, what am I gonna do with these stitches? So it's kind of funny, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying different things. Keep your brain active. If you don't do nothing else. Uh-oh.
One thing I thought of last night that I would suggest to get your
Hmm.
feet wet at Hobby Lobby, they have a lot of beginner kits. They're very small and they're made geared to teach. Most of them are geared to teach a kid, but it doesn't matter. You can do it. Anybody can do one of those to learn. That'll
Well, you know what? Now
save
that you say that, though, I do have, and I don't know if it was from Hobby Lobby or if it was from Walmart. I think Walmart. for sure one from Walmart, maybe one from Hobby Lobby. I just need to pull that bad boy out. But
Those
it
are
was nice getting to know like the terms and understanding like the basic premise of it, and to see how it's connecting to diamond painting.
it's a lot. Once you watch those videos, it made it a lot more clear, didn't it?
It did. It did. And being able to just stop it and slow it down, and so I just need to be doing it while I'm watching it now.
Yeah.
First, let me consume all the information and let me try it.
But see, that's how I am. I'm the same way.
Yeah. All right. Well, ladies, I guess I won't hold you captive all night. I know I hadn't done a video in a while, so that's probably why everybody's like, "Who? Wait, what? you doing a live? Really? Are you sure?"
Who, Val?
It's like, who that is? So that was probably what was going on with that. But that's okay.
That's okay.
One day at a time. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if anyone found value in this, please thumbs it up and visit us next time. We'll definitely get back on our projects and check in with these lovely ladies. Ooh, I love that green in contrast. We got some neon
Oh,
colors going on up in here. I love it. Um,
it makes that photo pop.
I know. I ain't got no line paper. That's all right.
This
So
is
we'll get
some
those. We'll get them.
Michael's paper. You know the Michael's paper that comes in the little. So one come in the green stack, and then you got the one that come in the pink and coral stacks.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I just
Yeah.
mixed them up. I was like, well, let me go ahead and make my little logbook colorful. So it's orange and pink and green.
Well, I'm not mad. If Valeria doing something neutral colors,
Then
well,
we were,
other than khaki, just know she might be sick. You need to
Yeah, I
check
might
on her.
be.
She might be sick because she gonna have her some color up in there.
No, now on my mixed media, that's a different story. Then
Well,
my
see,
mixed,
that's the good part is you get to have all these different facets of your personality.
yep.
Shine
I
through.
like the rust and the browns and the greens on my mixed media.
The khakis.
Mm-hmm. The khaki. It's not
Oh
brown.
Lord,
It's khaki.
it's khaki. I ain't mad at khaki. Oh Lordy. All right, ladies. Well, I will work on this a little bit more and check in with y'all later and see what y'all's log books are looking like. Karen, when you get a chance to get back and get at it again. But you got a good start now for your
I'm ready for when we
time away.
go.
Yay! Well,
You
thanks
know,
again for getting on here, and definitely know you done did it now. Now I'm gonna be asking you all the time.
oh, dear.
Okay,
Danny,
well,
when I told Danny we were going live, he said, "You don't go live."
hey, it's 2022. Anything is possible. Okay.
Well,
Anything is
said,
possible.
I've told him I've told him no so long that, yeah, I guess I got to try it once. I can always say no more. I did it. No more.
But see,
Mimi is coming.
he's coming around. He's coming around. Well, thank you, Danny, for allowing her participation, not telling her outright don't do it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
We
no.
appreciate that. Valeria, get that baby them sugars and squeeze them chubby legs
Yeah.
for
She
us.
over there. She over there looking at me now.
Like,
Yeah. We gotta let the baby have her time. So
Her mama gone. I told her, I said, what time you coming to pick her up? I don't know. I say, okay. She told me I get off at 3:15. I said, okay, 4:00. See you tomorrow.
okay, exactly. Hey, well you know your child, so there
Yeah,
you
I'm
go.
like, she's like, you not going? I said, yeah, but this is my free weekend. No one is here, so yeah.
I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to and not do
Yeah, that
what I don't
that
want.
don't mean keeping babies all day long.
That's
No
right.
ma'am. So
Oh my
when you get out
goodness.
for work, head on over here.
Mm-hmm. Kelsey, you hear that? I know you hear that.
I love my
Do not
baby, but
pass go. Do not collect $200. Just straight to the.
Exactly.
I love my
Oh,
baby, but
Mama gotta have some time. Mama
Well,
gotta have some
yeah.
time. Well, hey, I'll get the links from y'all for the products and stuff y'all are mentioning and put those in the description a little bit. So that if any of you watching are interested, it'll be easy to get to them. And besides that, catch us on the next live. Hit that notification bell so you know that we really are live next time. All right.
hit that
Talk to y'all soon.
notification.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
weekend.
Bye,
Have a great
everyone.
happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.